The Deputy Governor added that the state government's commitment is to work with development partners, relevant stakeholders on nutrition issues that will carefully pay the needed attention to the integration and use of resources in ensuring adequate budgetary provision and timely release of funds for nutrition intervention in the state.
Using the National Food and Nutrition Policy Framework for addressing the problems of food and nutrition insecurity at all levels in Nigeria, I'm sure that our Multisectoral Plan of Action will be a viable tool for attaining the Sustainable Development Goals and the scaling up of nutrition movement and activities. Consequently, I wish to make the commitment of our government to our partners that we will carefully pay needed attention to the integration and use of resources, ensuring adequate budgetary provision and timely release of funds for the nutrition intervention in the state.
In his welcome address, the Honorable Commissioner, Minister of Health, Dr. Ahmed Mohammed Ketso, maintained that nutrition cannot be overemphasized and that the first 1,000 days of life is the most important days of an infant, stressing that better nutrition of women and children is key towards achieving sustainable development.
So you may recall that we have to even declare a state of emergency in some of our local governments. Especially this local government that even produces much more than any other local government, namely Mariga local government and Mashibu local government. So these documents and some of the programs we're already implementing will go a long way in alleviating especially the issue of undernutrition. The stunting, brain underdevelopment is also a problem. Because when a child is not well nourished, his brain will not develop well, he won't think well, the intelligent quotient will also be undermined, he won't perform whether in school or even in some other human activities.
In a presentation on overview of cost sectoral activities and monitoring framework, the State Nutrition Officer, Hajia Asmau Abubakar, said the objectives of the policy document is to reduce food security undernutrition among infants and children.
Out of the State Nutrition Action Plan, key result areas we're also looking at is the enhanced provision of quality health services.
Also speaking at the event, the Executive Secretary, Civil Society Scaling Up Nutrition in Nigeria, Mrs. Beatrice Eloka, said the basics for the development of the Niger-State Multisectoral Plan of Action for Food and Nutrition Plan is to have a document that will serve as a tool to guide the implementation of nutrition interventions in the state, adding that it will also serve as a reference material for all interventions with overall target of improving the nutritional status of women, children, and the aged in the state through improved food security at the household levels and easier access to safe and healthy food in the needed quantity and quality.
And their launch today is a major milestone in the quest to strategically focus on improving human index in the state. This milestone will further address the underlying causes of malnutrition from a multisectoral perspective, as well as promote and enhance livelihood among Niger people and cater for the needs of the vulnerable. As these documents are launched today, I am optimistic that the government will also make available the funding for their implementation while ensuring timely releases and effective and efficient utilization of the funds.
In their goodwill messages, the nutrition partners said the development policy and plans of action and the launch is a major milestone as a way of improving human index in the state to address issues of malnutrition from a multisectoral perspective, as well as promote and enhance livelihood. Highlights of the event was the launch of the Niger State Multisectoral Plan of Action for Food and Nutrition document by the Deputy Governor Ahmed Mohammed Ketso, stakeholders and nutrition partners. From the Justice Idris Legbo International Conference Center, Mina Habiba Dauda reporting for Nstv News.